big screen in Hairspray and about to rule the small screen again in the Disney sequel every kid can't wait for, High School Musical 2. Take a look. Please welcome Zac Efron. I'll say one of those.
Thank you so much. How's it going? It's a pleasure.
Hi, how are you? Hi.
Wow, what do you got there?
Zach, before we get started, there are girls in the back. Christy, Jamie, Jillian, Crystal. I promised them that you'd say hi. Everyone is going crazy for you. You're at the top of your game, sir. You really are.
It's not just the young ones. I'm looking at this audience. It's all ages, and they all went crazy.
Oh, wow. Well, thank you. Thank you, everybody.
And a doll that is named after you. I guess built after you.
It's great. It's an honor to know that you guys can sit on me anytime. Wow. Anyways, it's a pillow. Sorry. Or play with the doll.
So I have a question for you. I mean, I think it's every little kid's fantasy to be dancing and singing in front and like to have a real musical happen. Yeah. I mean, I know I put on, you know, dozens for my family and then no one would show up. It's like, well, hello. I mean, what is it like to have that be a real life scenario, to do a musical?
Oh, no, it's great. You know, it's a dream come true. I started doing musicals when I was like 12 and really just fell in love with performing. You know, it's like something about doing a musical and specifically theater. You get to like experience being and performing with an audience, and it's just amazing.
But with this and High School Musical, I mean, a year ago you were barely known.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Now, paparazzi, pillows, dolls, things, stuff. Is it wonderful, or do you say, just a minute, my whole life I could do what I wanted?
You know, I'm just getting used to it at this point. You know, I don't think I can ever get used to, I guess, the kind of recognition, you know, that comes
You started
along
when you
with
were
all this.
11. How old are you now?
I'm 19 now.
So young.
And you're basically like a Beatle to anybody under 16 years old. I mean, women go crazy for this guy.
No doubt about it. Were you nervous at all?
Wait, before you go there,
Yeah.
tell them a story when you played Peter Pan. I like that.
Oh,
Peter
Did you wear something like this?
Actually, I wasn't Peter. I think I was John, like the older brother.
Oh, John, yeah.
And we had like fly rigs. It was kind of a setup like this, you know, with the audience. And what we would do is during the show we would fly over the audience and like pick things up and you know, all kinds of crazy stuff would happen.
Audience.
From the audience.
Yeah.
We'd like pick up purses and like weird little things.
that's great.
And one time I accidentally flew away with like a toupee stuck to my foot. You know, and I was like, oh, no, that's got to go back. And I think I flew back down and put it back in the guy's head.
On the rightful
you know.
owner.
That was great. It was great.
19 is so young, and you're doing so well. But that transition, and sometimes people, you know, actors don't make it.
Yeah.
Are you thinking of that already, of trying to do something where you're getting older roles and more serious roles?
Yeah, maybe. I think as I grow up, the roles that I play are naturally going to progress and get older. And you know, selfishly, I love to do roles that I like to watch. Like, I love to do movies that intrigued me when I was younger and still intrigue me today.
Like what? You have any in your mind?
You know, like, I don't know, great movies. I love action movies. Like, I think, you know, Transformers, Shy was amazing in that movie. That's like a great role that I would love to do.
Aren't you doing Footloose? Aren't you doing the remake of Footloose?
Yeah, you know, Footloose is something that could happen.
Oh, I would love that.
Like I said, you were really on hold.
We're not supposed to
So
tell that?
you weren't nervous at all, right? Because I mean, the original Hairspray has been seen by over 160 million people. You guys have books. You have your own ride at Disneyland. You've got everything is like completely sold out in terms of product.
Yeah.
Were you nervous at all about the second?
You know, not really. Once we got back and we met and saw Kenny and this whole cast came together again.
John Travolta?
Kenny is, by the way, the director who's
We're
in
talking about High School Musical or Hairspray?
High School Musical.
High School Musical.
Oh, yeah,
You
High
said
School
Hairspray.
Musical.
High School
okay.
Musical.
Yeah, well, actually, it works for both movies, either way. But, you know, with High School Musical, we sort of just forgot everything immediately. We just started dancing, singing, having fun. And
I watched the behind-the-scenes making of, like, all their dance moves. You have no idea what goes into what they do. It's insane. And Kenny, the director, he really gets feedback from you guys in terms of what you want to do. And I just think he's so alive. You have to feel lucky to work with him.
He's a big kid himself, you know,
Yeah.
and he's open to everything that we want to try. And
So do you
that's what's great.
date? Do you have time to date? You seem pretty busy.
Hey, you gotta go. Let's get down. What's the story?
You know, as much as I would love to talk about it at this point.
We'll keep it private.
Yeah, you know, I'm young and like what I'm doing. Last thing I want about is my personal life.
Why?
Because he's young and it, you know, may not last. So you should get it out in the open. Wait, I just want to. I read something in Star Magazine.
At least we're not asking you if you want to get married and have children. Consider yourself blessed.
Yeah, okay.
These are easy questions. Just go with the flow. Now answer.
She's tough. She's horizontal, but she's tough.
What about High School Musical, though? This one takes place in a country club, right?
Yeah, it
the
takes
first
place
one was
over
in the
summer
high school.
vacation, yeah.
And so tell us a little bit more about it. Like sneak
It's pretty
peek?
exciting. It kind of takes the kids out of the environments that they're all used to. You know, we go to kind of like a high-class society, you know, and that's Sharpay, and I guess right there she's teaching me how to golf. But, you know, it's like the Wildcats all go to kind of a new lifestyle that they're not used to. And, you know, they have to drive around in golf carts and wear nice clothes, and it's just kind of like culture shock for us. You know?
Zach, I know your
Good luck
fans
you
are
have.
excited to have you. Good luck with everything in the future. We're happy to have you.
Thank you very much.
Hairspray is in theaters now, and High School Musical 2 premieres on the Disney Channel Friday, August 17th. Thank your TiVo. And everyone in our audience is getting a High School Musical t-shirt. Where is it? I have it.